I'm here today with a huge MAC haul. They have came out with so many new collections lately, and I feel like it's been a while since I've been really excited about a collection. And there's quite a few products that I'm super excited about. So I wanted to show you guys, especially, I'm gonna start with the Tribal collection, and I'm gonna take this bracelet off because it is like jingling and jangling. I'm gonna start with the Tribal collection because that one I think just launched in stores on Thursday today. This is probably gonna go up Friday. I may try to get it up on Thursday, but I wanted to share with you guys a lot of the cute stuff. So the first thing I picked up was this adorable like tribal print bag. The inside is super cute. If you, I don't know, I feel like I like tribal-y things. I have arrows and feathers, and like my house is very, I guess it's not really tribal-y, but I just have always been a fan of like the Aztec tribal print stuff. Even my earrings are like matching my bag. But this is super cute. It has little beaded detail. Well, it's not, I don't even know if it's beads, but little stitching here, and it's just a really cute bag. So I got that. They also came out with a ton of bronzers. This is their Studio Sculpt Defining Bronzing Powder. Now the packaging for these are so cute. This is the box. It's a very adorable tribal print. And here's the packaging for the bronzers. Now the packaging does feel a little bit cheap, but I don't even care. It's so cute. So this is the color. This is Delphic. I think that this came out in another collection. It's quite dark, so this is definitely going to be one of those colors that I wear when I am a little bit more tan. But I really like this formula. I have one of their other limited edition or two other colors of this kind of gel baked formula, and I really like it. And so it's a little bit more of a warmer brown. It blends really beautifully into the skin, this formula does. If you are a medium to deep skin tone, I think you will love this. If you are fair, this might be a little bit too dark, but I will show you one of these bronzing powders that I think will work for you. But this one is in Delphic, and of course the packaging is so cute. The next one that I picked up is also the same packaging, and it's in Firebrush, and this is just one of their bronzing powders. So this one is a little bit more, has a little bit more of that golden yellow tone in it. It does have finely milled shimmer in it, but I don't find that the shimmer really translates on the skin. It's actually like very subtle. It's basically a matte bronzer with some shimmer that doesn't really show up. I find that's the same with their Color in Refined Golden, but really nice bronzer. Again, a little bit more of a warmer bronzer. And then the last one I got is Matte Bronze. Again, the same packaging. Now this one is a little bit more of a cooler tone bronzer, so I think if you are lighter skin tones, you'll like this one. You can contour with it a little bit better than you can with these other bronzers because the other ones are a little bit warm. This one has a little bit more of those cooler tones in it. It's the one here on the bottom. So this one's definitely going to be easier and a little bit more versatile for more skin tones. So this one is the Matte Bronze. It also came out with a highlighter. Now the packaging is a little bit different. The highlight has a clear top, and then this one is not a clear top, obviously, and then the design is a little bit different. And this is their Gleamtones powder, and the color is Dunes at Dusk, and it's a gorgeous, I feel like if this is kind of bright. Let me see if I can tone this down. Is that a little bit better? This is Dunes at Dusk. It's got 4 different colors. You have a kind of dusty, purpley color, you have a lavender, you have a bronzy copper, and a pale kind of white gold. And when you mix them all together, you just get a really pretty soft pinky champagne highlight, but it's not super bright. I don't even know if when I do this, if you're even gonna see it. It's kind of got a lavender hint to it. And I find that it's really not super pigmented or super bright. If I use like a duo fiber brush, we'll pop some on here. Oh yeah, okay, so when you use a brush, it definitely is a little bit, I feel like it works a little bit better than the finger swatches. So that's pretty. It's definitely a little bit more of a pinky tone, but I really do like this. Definitely applies better with a brush than it does in a finger swatch. So that is the Dune at Dusk. There's also a blush that was released. This one is in Painted Canyon, and it has the same design, or close to the same design as the highlight does. And this is called Painted Canyon, and it's a really pretty kind of like burnt orangey pink color. And I think that it's like a satin or a matte, but it's very creamy. and absolutely beautiful. If you have a deeper skin tone, I think this will look fabulous on you. If you have a lighter skin tone, it does blend really nicely or blend out. You just want to use a light hand, but it's super, super gorgeous. So that one is Painted Canyon. They also came out with a cream color base. This is in Yellow Topaz, and this is going to be a beautiful highlight to like just top on your cheekbones to give you a little bit of that dewy, wet glow. And I just think that's so pretty in the summertime. It has like a little bit of a golden sheen to it, but it's not super gold, but it just kind of gives you that like wet look to your cheeks, which I think is really beautiful. So I did get one of their brushes. This is their cheek brush, the 127 SE, and it is dual-sided. This is okay for me. I used it once and I was just kind of like, with it. The handle feels super cheap and plasticky. So quality-wise, I don't feel like it's as good a quality as their normal brushes, so I'd probably pass on that one. And then I did pick up 2 of their lipsticks, which I absolutely adore the packaging on. This first one is called Arrowhead, and it is a matte, and it's a really fantastic nude. It's kind of like a more on the pinky side of nudes, but I think it's like so, so gorgeous. I can't wait to wear this. And then the other one is Hot Chocolate, and this one I think may be permanent. I'm not totally positive, but it is such a gorgeous kind of mauve-y, almost like a mauve brown color. Really, really stunning. So I'm very excited about both of those lipsticks. So the next is this Chris Chang collection that came out recently. And I picked up just a few things. One of them is their little eyeshadows. This is in the color Electric Mandarin, which is a really pretty orange toned shade, which I'm a big fan of really warm toned shadows. So picked this up, and it's a really pretty satin matte finish. It says matte, but it almost looks like it has a little bit of a sheen to it. So that one is an Electric Mandarin, and the packaging is seriously so, so cute. The next was one of their cream color bases. Again, super cute packaging. This is in the color Sock It, and then it's XIQU, which I don't know what that's supposed to say, but it is a really beautiful kind of lavender lilac color. This is great for, you can use it as a blush, you could use it as a base for your shadows. I actually like using it as a like topper on the center of my lips. And I think it's a really pretty color. So that one is Sock It to You. I don't know what that's supposed to say. The next is a lipstick from the collection. This is in the shade Plum Princess, and it is a matte. It's a really pretty kind of dirty, dusty purple, which I really like. So really excited to wear that. This is gonna be a really good fall color, I think. Next, I picked up some of these, quite a few, most of the Prolongwear waterproof color sticks. I think these are going to be great for the summertime. Also, I mentioned in a video a while back, I'm grabbing and like collecting a bunch of waterproof makeup to put it to the test, and this is one of the things I wanted to use. So I picked up quite a few shades. The first is a color called Tabby. This is a really pretty, just very basic light beige color, or if you had like similar skin tone to mine, this is perfect to just kind of cancel out any redness without adding like any color really to your lids. So this one is Tabby. You could also put this in your waterline to brighten up your eyes. The next color is At the Beach. This is a shimmery kind of beigey champagne color. Again, beautiful for all over the lid or in your waterline. I'm sure you could even like experiment with applying this as a cheekbone highlight if you want something that's going to stay put. Sandbar, which is a beautiful tan camel color. We have Bleached Out Beige, which is a champagne beigey color, very metallic. Another one you could use as a cheekbone highlight, the inner corner of your eye. Here is Tea Leaves. This is a shimmery kind of metallic-y bronzy color. Then we have Soft Steel. This is kind of like a gunmetal steel color. Really pretty, great for like a good smoky eye. A gorgeous, gorgeous copper. This one is called Copper Pot. And it's just a really beautiful golden copper, like a dirty gold and a bright copper, which I don't have anything quite like this. We have Lilac, which is a really beautiful shimmery lilac-y taupe color. And then there is Sweet Viola, which is a really fun kind of amethysty violet purple. Okay, next there was like a mineralized collection that came out, and there's a bunch of different mineralized stuff. The stuff that I ended up keeping, which I'm still on the fence about, this is their mineralized skin finish in Nuanced, and it's got 4 different colors. They're separated into like little quadrants. This one is more of a beigey, shimmery highlight, but it's not very like sparkly or glittery or as metallic as some of the other mineralized skin finishes that I have, but it's really pretty, a little bit more of a subtle beige highlight, and again it has like the soft pinky peachy beige tones. Now if you want something a little bit more peachy, they have another one called Faintly Fabulous, and this one has like a yellow, kind of a bronzy color, a peach, and then a soft beige. This one's a little bit lighter. And then they also came out with this one in Warm Rose, which is almost like a white to me, honestly. A white with a soft pinky pearl to it. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet, but these are all super subtle. They're not a real like ba-bam highlight. So if that's what you're looking for, these probably aren't going to be for you. They also did come out with 2 new mineralized blushes, which these also are not very shimmery or sparkly or glittery. I'm wearing one today. The one I'm wearing is this one called Cosmic Force, and it's a beautiful kind of dusty rosy brown color, which is like one of my favorites. It looks a little bit more like a gray brown in the pan, but when it goes on your cheeks, it's a really beautiful kind of rosy brown, and it looks so gorgeous, so I highly recommend that one. And this one is Ray Beam, which is a gorgeous kind of peachy pink color, very subtle. It's not super bright, it's not very glittery. These to me have a little bit more of a matte satin finish than all my other mineralized skin blushes, which are very shimmery, sometimes glittery, but I really, really love these. I also picked up some of these new Versicolor stains. And there's a few different colors. The first one is this kind of like peachy, like corally pink, and it's called Energy Shot. And they come in these little tubes. They don't really have a scent to them. They do have a doe foot applicator. They're very like jelly, not super opaque, but they do stain. This was the swatches, and I literally wiped them off so quickly and it already stained my hand. So they do stain your lips. They're pretty comfortable. It's not like a liquid lipstick where it's super opaque, but it will stain your lips if you're looking for something to like give you like a glossy finish, and as it wears off it just stains. It's really, really pretty. So like I said, this first one is Energy Shot. It's a really beautiful kind of pinky light coral color. Next you have a really beautiful bubblegum color. This one is in Constant Craving, and it's a soft kind of really blue toned pink. Then you have a little bit more of a warmer pink, and this one's called Let's Stay Together, and it's a really pretty mid-tone warm pink. Then there's a berry color here called Perserving Passion, and it's a really pretty kind of deeper berry purpley pink color. And then you have a straight up like purple magenta, and this one is in Long Distance Relationship. So they do stain, they do feel nice on the lips. Like I'll put this like pink one on top of all the other stuff that I have on. And you can see here, it's just kind of clear and just has like a jelly feel. They're not sticky, they're actually very comfortable, and they have like a little bit of slip to them, but also like kind of that cushiony feeling. But anyways guys, that is my MAC haul. I wanted to get this filmed and up, so if you were wanting to get anything from this really cool tribal collection, I don't remember what it's called, but the packaging is just so super cute. That bronzer in Matte Bronze I highly recommend. Out of all of them, that would probably be the one I'd go with. Those lip colors are like to die for. And I'm really liking these two. I think they're gonna be great for the spring, summertime if you don't want to have some big crazy bold lip and you want something that's gonna stain and kind of low maintenance. As it wears off, it's still gonna look pretty. These Versicolors are pretty cool. So anyways guys, that is my haul. I hope you enjoyed. And I tried to do more swatches in this video, a little bit different. So if you like that, please let me know, because a lot of you have mentioned you wanted me closer to the camera and you wanted to see the swatches better. So hopefully this was helpful. Please comment down below and let me know. If you've picked anything up recently from MAC, let me know what you've gotten. I would love some recommendations or love to know your thoughts on any of these products. And don't forget to subscribe if you're not. There's a subscribe button. I think it's like over here possibly, or over here. And that way you can know of any new videos that come out. Don't forget to follow my social media if you kind of want to know what's going on. And yeah, I hope you guys are doing well, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye!